This is Lance Johns, Legend Driving and Lost Breaks and More Baby. I wanted to talk about what is going on in the Clark County School District with the former superintendent Jesus Jara. Um, I read this. I read this like before Halloween, and after the fact, I was hearing that he was going to sue the school district because of how he was treated. Well, he was asking for a settlement. And I'm also hearing that they want to vote him back in. So because they haven't, they were saying that they haven't found a interim superintendent. But this is crazy. You know, yeah, this is crazy. They gonna vote him out and then they want to bring him back in. Make your mind up what you want to do, but he may, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't have kids in the school district, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But I guess some people are mad that he's gone. Some people are happy that he's gone. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they vote him out. I just read that they vote him out, but I guess they was unhappy with how he was being a superintendent. I don't know how he ran the district. I don't know. But they were saying that they questioned him about his race and everything. I mean, I know he's a Hispanic guy, yeah, and I know my employee that's a student in the school district. They were saying that he's from Mexico, but he looked to me he to me he looks like a white man. You know, it's even hard to tell that he's Hispanic. His name can give you that, but he looks he looks like a white Caucasian to me. That what he looks like to me, but you know they do have Hispanic people that has white skin. But I know that there's the boxer Canelo. I know his mama is supposed to have Irish in her. That's why he has red hair. Well, that's why they call him Canelo because he has red hair. They say cut because of the Irish in him. Because I know that Canelo gets his white skin from his mother because he has a brother that is dark that looks like a regular Hispanic person. So I guess I mean I guess he could be Hispanic, but well I mean the name gives that but like I was saying the other day he can go for Spaniard. But I mean that don't really matter. But that's probably why they question him by his race because he looks non-Hispanic or this has the Spanish features, I guess. Yeah, I know my head is gonna be cut off a little bit of this video, but let's just go over what the paper said. They voted 4-3 to terminate him on October 28th. Um, they did it for convenience. Trustee Danielle Danielle Ford, Irene Cepeda, Lena Cavalos, and Lisa Guzman voted to remove her while Lola Brooks, Katie Williams, and Evelyn Garcia voted no. He was supposed to be the superintendent until January 2023, January 15, 2023. He has been on the job since July. I mean, not. I mean, 2018. His annual salary was 320,000. But I know Lena Cavazos. I guess she was the thing about like voting him back in. But they say that she's outraged that he's asking for like a settlement. But but Hara says since his arrival, his focus has never wavered. But he said he was focused on improving the academic success of the students in the district, basically. He said some people of the board they micromanage him and undetermined his staff, but noticed he was dedicated to protecting his staff from the operation interference. The school board did not share the same vision, and this community and our children would suffer, Harvard said. And he asked to be excused for the evening, and he left the meeting after the remarks. Some audience members began yelling. Williams made pointed remarks towards Cavazos, the board president, who told that she was out of order. Immediately after the vote on Harvard contract, the board was slated to vote on whether to root Cavasso as the president at post that she has since January. But as a review board deadline, the board hasn't voted on that item. But Cavazos was appointed to the board in 2017 and then elected in 2018 for a 4-year term. Whew. But during discussion about Harvard contract, the board attorney Mary Ann Miller said that with determination for the convenience, the board doesn't have to cite any particular reason without making any comments for was made to a motion to terminate Harvard's contract. Guzman seconded the motion. Brooks said some trustees won't stop anything until they get their way. She pointed that of her wants to encourage Harvard to walk away because some of his bosses made his job impossible. Situation reflect pulling on board. Brooks said nothing. She can't convince some of her peers that they're on the same team. The board has been largely ineffective this year. Brooks said the one thing everybody can agree on is that this isn't working and we should all do better, she added. Ford interrupted Brooks' remarks and said that there's a lot of speculation and she wanted to call the vote. Cavasso told fellow board members that not to interrupt one another and that we need to be adults in the room. Brooks made a motion to table the agenda item until January 4, 2023. Miller said a motion to table the agenda item takes precedence over the original motion. Williams seconded the motion to table the item but failed 3-4 with Ford, Zapata, Cabazos, and Guzman opposite. It was the second time that the board had considered terminating Harvard's contract. He faced criticism over his inaugural statement by the board by a state legislature of his handling of the COVID pandemic, including the decision to operate with 100% distance education about a year starting March 2020. In June 2020, a trustee voted 4-3 to adjourn a special meeting before getting, getting to an item seeking to end Harvard's contract. Then the May trustee voted 4-3 to extend the contract with Cavazos. Guzman Ford voted against the motion. It followed a dispute over contract terms, with Hard representing arguments said it was effective until 2023, and the trustee said that it ended June 30th of that year. At a news conference Wednesday, Cavasso said the motion to oust her from her position was retaliation for her support for the item to consider in the Harvard's contract. She also stated that a set of circumstances participated that this agenda item ends Hard's contract, but declined to discuss specific ahead of Thursday meeting as to not violate state open meeting laws. The boy and other left dramatic. The boy had other less dramatic but important matters before it on Thursday, including hearing the recommendations of a committee tasked with developing a district anti-racism policy and reviewing the possibility of approving collective bargaining agreements with two employee unions. I'm just looking at this picture. But yeah, it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be legal action in this matter. So we'll see what happens. Oh shoot! Oh god! But but I need to go ahead and go. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, comment below. You see something says on the phrase, speak out. Watch touch out your hands, sniff social edition, wear a mask, cover mouth, cover sneeze. Again, Lance John, legend, driver, law, more baby. Thanks for listening and have a good day. Peace.